Hi, everybody. This is a special message for some of you, and you will know who you are if it resonates with you. And if it doesn't, turn it off, and you don't have to listen to it again. There are a group of souls who came into this planet, came to Earth in this plane of existence for just this time. Some of us came early on so that we could be the educators and the parents and the mentors and the guides helping to form those who would come and really do the bulk of the work in birthing what is now happening. Some of us came later, and we are the ones who are younger, who are learning the ways, and yet even when they were very, very young, they knew more than the rest of the people around them. Old souls, many people called them. They don't process things the same way. Hence the rise in ADD or ADHD over the last 30, 40 years. They process differently. They multitask easily, or they're so intense in one thing that they screen out the rest. That's intentional, I believe. I know in the core of my being that is intentional for how this planet is going to evolve. Paul wrote about this sort of when he talked about everything falling apart and the chaos that exists, and he saw it as the birth pangs of God birthing a new creation. I do believe that that is happening. I think it has happened in small ways. I think this is a giant shift, if you will, a shift in the planet's energies, a shift in the outlook for people, a shift in the awareness, the collective awareness. Many of you have heard me talk before about raising the compassion quotient of a planet, that the more we can feel compassion for each other, the higher the vibrational level goes, and therefore changes where the planet is supposed to be. That's where we're at. That's what's happening. Everything that is falling away, it's kind of like iron filings with a magnet underneath. Remember those as a kid? You put the magnet there, and if the magnet had a certain shape, then the filings would go in that shape. And then if you replace the magnet, you were going to put another one in, everything would get all jumbled up again, and then slowly the filings would move into the new shape. That's what's happening now. We are in the shake-up time between what was and what will be. We are in this shake-up time of creating something new that many of us came into this lifetime specifically to do. And we're at all different points along that cycle. And some of the young ones are just getting ready to burst through. Some of us older ones, we have been responsible for educating, nurturing, and helping them to grow and to feel safe and secure. But the old way is coming to an end. And it's okay. It's going to be great. We have planned this. God, however one defines that, has planned this. The universe is aware of it. All of our angels, spirit guides, however you want to refer to this cloud of witnesses that is around us, that holds the beliefs that we do, they are all celebrating in great anticipation. But for those of us who are sensitive to the energies, it feels really crappy right now, because we feel it, we're on edge, we don't know where it's going. There are those niggling little thoughts of, oh no, what if we were wrong and this isn't what's happening? But it is. And I'm here to just remind you that if you think it's what's happening, it's the good thing that is happening. Because our essence, the essence of who we are, is just thriving. And it's huge, and it's getting bigger with every person who becomes more aware of it. That light, with the increased light, it scares off those who want to work in the darkness. And this, I won't say it's the final battle, because it isn't. This isn't going to be the end of the earth. This is the transformation into something new and wonderful if we all pay attention and we hold fast to those beliefs that we have. The essence is growing and growing, and it is the tempter, the dark side, however you want to, whatever name you want to give to it, that tries to instill the doubts and say, can't possibly be, this is too hard, this is going to be the end of everything. No, it's not. You look at indigenous prophecies, you look at Christian prophecies, you look at New Age things that are happening now, you look at all these different civilizations, they all called for this kind of thing. We were born for just such a time as this. So buckle up, Buttercup, because it's going to be a rough and bumpy ride, and it's going to be glorious. Thanks for listening. If you're still there, I know we're on the same wavelength. If we're not, adios. All right, see you later. God bless. Take care. Bye for now.